really hate it when we don't get along at work. They hate it. What do they say? They always say the same thing pretty much. But what do they say when two women don't get along? What do they say? Figure it out. Usually what I hear them say is, oh my gosh, I don't want the drama. Comma, figure it out. Right? So that's a problem. That's a big problem. So we're not getting along with each other. Then we go to our boss and we're like, can you fix her? They're like, no, figure it out. I can't even fix you in this moment. How am I going to fix that? Right? Have you ever said to another woman that you're having trouble with in the office, have you ever walked up to her and said, hey, can we talk? Has anything positive ever happened after, hey, can we talk? Did it resolve itself? Because it's in you. I just can't say that enough. It never gets resolved outside. If there's the number one thing I learned, and I started learning 8 years ago, was it doesn't get resolved outside. The more you talk about it, the more messy it gets. The more complex it gets, the more feelings get hurt, and the angrier you get. So you're almost better to stop talking, pull within, and go, what's going on with me? What's going on with me? I can see a lot of you going, I never thought to do that. So I don't know if you guys saw I have a little movie about I hate you, let's go to lunch. Did you guys see that little movie? Did you see it? I'll tell the story anyway. So I hate you, let's go to lunch was simply that. There was women in the office and I didn't like them. Very specifically, there was women. And I really didn't like them. And I went away to leadership training. And when I went away to leadership training, they told me the problem was really me. And that took me, I was looking like you're looking at me now. And my homework was to go back into the office and literally ask people, look them in the eye and be like, what's it like working with me? I'm like, yeah, I'm seeing eyes go God. And so I did that. I took a woman, as part of my homework, and I took her to lunch. And for an hour and a half, I got to hear how painful it was to work with me. How I made her feel terrible, that I never asked about her personal life, that when I came in the morning, I barked orders at her, and I only wanted status updates, and that's all I wanted. I didn't treat her as a person, that it was so painful that she'd even consider going to therapy. Hour and a half. First 5 minutes, I'm totally like, la, 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 la. Not listening to it. 10 minutes in, I'm like, ooh, this is rough. Am I paying for this lunch? Can we go Dutch on this, maybe? An hour and a half in, I'm like, wow, I have the power to destroy somebody. That's new. That's not funny. It really hurts somebody in a very deep level. And I bet you it's more than just her. And so I started looking at me. And months later, she said, that took guts. It took a lot of guts to say, hey, let's go to lunch and tell me what it's like. And I really told you, and you really took that, and you took that in. So that was in October. And by December, when I walked in at Christmas time, my whole desk was filled with presents and thank you cards. And these are people that wouldn't go to lunch with me 3 months before. Because I started looking at me, and I started letting a lot of that go. And I stopped thinking there was something wrong with her, and I started to go here. And it's hard. And it's just easier to just argue and just to point. And I think, we can kind of do that as women, and men don't really understand that.